This is a general reading for Libra for June 24th through the 30th. So if Libra is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leaves the rest. For the month of June, I'm then again offering a complimentary 30-minute reading, selecting from those who either subscribe in the month of June or put a comment in the month of June. And know that I do read all of your comments, and thank you so much. So I randomly select someone from one of those two groups. Also, if you want to help the channel and you like this video, hit the thumbs up. The logarithms of the subscriptions, comments, and the likes increase the possibility of people seeing the channel, and more people are available or seeing the videos. Because of the support of all of you, the channel has continued to grow. I have 1,760 subscribers. I think I'm going to get up to 2,000 maybe this weekend. I can now get monetized by YouTube. Why is this? Because of the support of all of you, and thank you so much. I am also available for doing a personal reading. This is a general reading, so if you want your own reading, then you can send me an email, which is in the description of this video, or it's on my YouTube page. Send me a video, and then I will make arrangements for your personal reading. The cost is $15 for 15 minutes, $30 for 30 minutes, and $50 for an hour, which is a bargain. So if you'd like your own personal reading, let me know. I have Nina here on the table. You can hear some little snores of Nina. Jason is in the bedroom. I am using for the cards today, Spirit has selected two cards, two oracle cards, Wisdom of the Oracle and Believe in Your Own Magic. And for the tarot, I am using the Light Seers. So these are the cards that I'm using. So thank you so much for the support of the channel. So let's see what we have coming up for you, Libra. And remember, I always say that I have lots of Libras that were in my family, including my mother and my granddaughter is a Libra. The other sign I have a lot of is Aries, and I'm a water sign. So let's see what we have coming up for Libra this week. Oh, first we're going to read the Oracle card. And this has been selected by Spirit, Wisdom of the Oracle. Number 42, chop wood. It almost looks like, no, the Four of Swords, no. It says the essential meaning, being grounded in everyday experience, humility, the Oracle message. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blossoms when it is in full bloom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to let nature take to its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplating way, you clear your energy to receive your awe moments, which brings you even closer to what you seek. So it's being in the moment, and I call it like the Zen moment. For me, it is working in my rose garden, which I don't have in Portugal, but I will when I go back to Vegas. And it is that whole thing of just being in the moment and no expectations, pruning, cutting off the dead heads, the blooms that have already bloomed, or cutting some roses for a bouquet, cutting the plants so that they can sprout out, fertilizing, watering, tending. And it's all just focused on that, nothing around. And that is for me my Zen moment. Everybody has a Zen moment. And what is it for you? What is that you can get totally absorbed in? Is it art? Is it painting? Is it some sort of working? What is it that you get into that your mind is just totally focused on something? No other thoughts around. What is your Zen moment? The other card that we have is Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. Number 18, which works out to a 9, which is a completion number. And it is Tree, Let Them Go. Look at that art on that. That is interesting art, isn't it? You often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you're an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain for those who come before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let go, that your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. So when you're doing manifestation, what do you want to create? It's what is your path. What do you want to create? That's what this is saying. Not what other people expect you to carry for them. So what is it you want to manifest? What is it that you want in your life? What is your path? Okay, now we have shuffled the cards, and let's see what we have for this week for you, Libra. And the very first card we have is the King of Swords, crossed over by the Six of Pentacles. Someone can help. Someone's offering some help, possibly, maybe giving you some tips of applying for a job. And then at the base of it is the Eight of Wands. Things are starting to happen through their help, through their mentorship. Behind you is the Queen of Swords. I would say this is you, or it could be someone else. But for some of you, she's figuring out what she wants. This is behind you, but it's like taking a break, meditating, contemplating what are the next steps. That's behind you. It's figuring out your path. Crowning you is Five of Wands. Right ahead of you is the Two of Swords. Then we have the Ace of Wands, New Beginnings, Five of Swords. So you have two fives. You have the Five of Wands, Five of Swords. Then we have the Hierophant. And the final card is Seven of Pentacles. That's work. And what comes with that work? What do we have with it? What card? Oh, Six of Swords. I think you might be getting a new job, or there's going to be a change in energy at the job. Hierophant comes with, oh, look at this, the wish card. This is your wish from the heavens. The Hierophant can be your team of your spirit guides. In some ways, you can look at that. That's one interpretation. The other interpretation can be an organization or a government entity. But whatever it is, you're going to get your wish. Then we have Five of Swords, Four of Cups, Ace of Rods, Nine of Pentacles. Someone's going to help you. Or you're moving forward. This is a movement card, an energy card. It can be interpreted a couple of different ways. Then the Two of Swords. We have the Three of Swords. Yeah. You're ending a time that was a life lesson, or and it was really a pretty, for some of you, a major event, or a major switch in your life. And so what's ahead is you're undecided and you still have your broken heart. So you haven't really figured out yet what is next steps for you. Because crowning you with that Five of Wands is the Two of Cups. You're looking at your options. So you have two twos. You have the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups. You have the Queen of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is behind you, figuring out what you want. Oh, and okay, for these two cards, this is the aspects of you if you're a feminine energy. It can also be masculine energy, but I would say that this can be you, and that there's a balance in your life, or that you know the path that you want. You're the Queen of Swords. There's some changes coming in your life, that you were staying true to what you wanted. You weren't wavering. And also the Queen of Pentacles is figuring out how you're going to manifest money, prosperity in your life. There's changes, and you are staying focused and firm in the direction that you're going. It's getting in touch with the magnificence that you are. Now that's for somebody. The other part could be that the Queen of Pentacles is offering help to you. That is possible. Then we have the Ace of Wands, or the Eight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. You know, things are starting to move. There's help coming along. There's a change. There could be a change of jobs. There could be a change of, finances. And you're getting some help from people around you. The King of Pentacles is a man who has a standing in the community. He could be like a boss. He could represent an organization. It could be a new job. And as a result of him helping you, things start moving in your life, and you feel like you're feeling that you're no longer stagnating, that you're moving forward after leaving this situation that you've been in. And then we have the Lovers, choices, crossed over by, let's see if it's okay, and it's the Star. So whatever you're going through, whatever decisions you make, it was in the stars. It's a path that you're supposed to be on. So let's go over all this, the cards for this reading. Very first cards that you have are that someone, can be the King of Swords, is going to help you. He's offering some help. Could be that this is about money from the King of Swords, that he owes you money. It can be domestic, or it can be that he's a boss and he's hiring you or offering some help, or you're starting your own business and he's offering some help, some guidance, some money maybe to get it going, or to help you during a financial crisis. The King of Swords is helping you. He's offering some help financially. Can be a job. Then we have crossed over by that, we have the Lovers and Destiny. Now, it can be interpreted a couple of different ways. The Lovers could be lovers, and it could be your soulmate. If you think that, this is about your soulmate, we'll look and see that, there's new opportunities for love, and it could be your soulmate. It could also be some decisions that you've made, and whatever the decisions you've made, it's, your chapter, your lesson. Because remember, when you come and you're writing your script on the other side, you don't necessarily have specifics, but you have the overall theme of the lesson. And if you don't get the lesson the first time, then Spirit says, oh, well, that was too subtle. Let's make it a little bit harder. And if you don't get it that time, they go, oh, well, we're going to make it like a tower moment. Boom. But whatever decision that you've made, it's part of that script that you wrote, of the general thing, not the specifics. It's not going to say, for example, I drove up through the drive-up window through Sparta, through Starbucks today at 8:05, and then I drove to, it's not that specific. It can be, the general theme. Unless when you drive up to Starbucks, you meet somebody new that was in your soul cluster, and it's meeting that person. That could, that could be, but I'm not saying that that's what's happening. What I'm saying is, as an example, that you write the general theme of what the lesson that you want to learn, and this is a life lesson for you, and it's important for you to figure out what the lesson is, because you're in the middle of it, just about ending, because you don't want to have to repeat it or have it more difficult. So this is, and it could be, for some, it can be a relationship, if you want new love, or it could be a soulmate. It could be a decision. And whatever, you're on track. This is that life lesson that you're on track about, because at the base of it is the King of Pentacles, and things start changing, moving fast. So the King of Pentacles, again, could be that job offer, could be someone helping you. Things start moving. It could be, I don't think it is, but it could be that your King of Pentacles is your soulmate. I mean, and things start moving fast. I mean, that's another interpretation, maybe for one person. But you know, because of this is a general reading, it can be interpreted different ways. Because what's behind you, again, we looked at this couple, you know, the two energies, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I think that since this is your reading, you know, you can be the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, different aspects of you. Or it can be you, the Queen of Swords, saying, this is my path, this is the direction I'm going, and the Queen of Pentacles is offering some help or offering you some mentorship, possibility of a job. Or it can be someone around you that you know as an adult in your life. But that's behind you. Because what is on your mind is, right here, we have the Five of Wands. Where's the Five of Wands? Right here. This is what's on your mind. That there's been a bunch of turmoil around you, confusion. And it could be because of the change, that there's confusion, because it's like learning new things. It's learning new skills. For example, if you have to apply for a new job and you've never had to apply for a job, or if you have to change your daycare, or you have to move, you know, it's whatever is happening in your life, you're managing it fine. And this is Two of Cups can be related to an agreement between two people, and it could be a conversation that you have and you're able to maintain control of your interests. It's like on your mind. It could be a change of residence, a change in a relationship, a change of jobs, but you're handling it. Now, I always look at this card because I'm from Vegas, and I don't know, this is my little side that I always share, is that I see this as, I don't know if you've ever seen Circus du Soleil. It's a fabulous show. And they are acrobats, and they are on, you know, balancing. And that's what this is balancing. You're keeping the balance. So it's keeping your balance with the changes that can be involving other people, communications with other people. Keep your balance, which is Spirit telling you to not react. Stay true, you know, follow your intuition. Stay true to what your path is, and don't react, act. Be empowered, not that they poke you and you react and go on a different way. Figure, you know the direction you want to go and stay true to that, regardless of the energy that goes around you. That's what Spirit's telling you. Because what's going up ahead is, you know, we got those thoughts in our minds, and we really don't know what we want to do. There's, you know, you got the conflicting energy with the Five of Wands, you know, the other people's opinions, you know, they could be putting barriers to you, and you don't have all the information. Say you're blindfolded, and you've got all these thoughts. What should I do? What should I do? And you've got your broken heart. So not only do you not have all the information, but you're like wounded. You have that wounded heart because you've been through a difficult situation. And remember, there's the 5 stages of grieving, and you know, time, you know, grieve the broken heart, whatever that means, and then let it go. Time to do some ritual work to change that energy, because you want to be able to move forward. And after a period of time of healing your broken heart, then you will be more available for new relationships. Because if you were to find someone now, your soulmate, that broken heart would be there, and you'd have all these things in your mind. I hope he doesn't do it, or I hope he or she doesn't do it. I hope it doesn't turn out the way it did. You know, all these negative self-talks, cancel those. All these negative self-talk, you know, thoughts. And you've got your broken heart. So do some work about healing your heart. Be kind to yourself, whatever that is, and do some energy work. You know, release it and put the positive. If you're releasing it to the universe, remember to transmute it to positive, because we don't want all that negative going into the ethers, because it is the collective of energy that everybody can access. So we don't want negative energy, and we want to transmute it to positive, to light, to love. And light and love for yourself. That's very important. Light and love for yourself. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. This is a message from Spirit. Take care of yourself, regardless of the journey that you've just been through. It's very important for you to heal your heart, to take care of yourself, because it is important for you to get in touch with how magnificent you are, because you've sort of lost a sense of how magnificent you are. And take a break. Heal your heart. Heal the energy around you. That's what Spirit's saying to you. Thank you, Spirit. Now, we have new opportunities here, and someone's helping you, or it's energy. You're feeling a little bit negative about new opportunities coming. The Ace of Wands, new opportunities could be new jobs, maybe thinking about self-employment. And the Knight of Pentacles can be a couple of different things. It could be the Knight of Pentacles offering you some help. Could be the Knight of Pentacles telling you about a new opportunity, or he's going to hire you. There's something. Or it could just be moving forward and knowing that, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is moving forward with a new job. Doesn't have to be a person. And then you feel, here you are, moving forward, the Five of Swords and the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is, there's 3 cups there that you're looking at, and a cup on the reserve. You have a future, and you're sort of contemplating. Something didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. And what is it here? This is a lesson, remember. What did you learn? How can you act differently? What was it, if it's a relationship, what do you need to look for next time? What are your non-negotiables? What are you looking for in a partner? That's, you know, it's a learning thing, and this is like reviewing the class, looking at what you learned. And this is those thoughts that are in your mind, the negative thoughts. Or it can be gossip also around you. It can be gossip, or it can be your negative thoughts. Either way. Then we have, oh, this is very good. Help from the universe, and your wish is going to be, you know, the universe, your spirit guides is helping you to manifest your wish. It's a change in the vibration. I think that after you know, have your Five of Swords and your Four of Cups, and you sort of meditate on that and let it go, then new things can come to you. You start turning around, being optimistic, knowing that your wish can come true, because you get a sense then of freedom, of being able to move forward, knowing that a difficult cycle has ended and there's new opportunities. It's, okay, what I see is like if you're, let's say you had school, and it's the end of the school year, and you have the finals, and you were very focused on that. This is your summer, feeling very optimistic, knowing that it's a time of celebration, of joy, and then new opportunities and new lessons coming to you. However, the lessons are going to be easier, well, not easier, but you're going to have the skills to be more successful in the new lessons that come up, because this lesson that you're just completing, you added some skills, some tools in order to carry them forward. And then the final outcome, I love this one, is through your hard work, you're able to move forward. Now this can be in a couple of different ways. Can be work, a work environment that you learned the skills, you established the foundation, you nurtured it, and you're waiting for the harvest. For some of you, it's self-employment, and you're waiting for the financial flow of money coming to you. And as a result of this, you have the Six of Swords, which you are taking command of the direction you wanted to go, moving from rocky, stormy waters to smoother waters ahead. You are empowered. And that's what it's saying, is that you've developed the skills, and you can either be self-employed, you could have a new job, you could be moving forward, and you are the captain of your boat now. You can decide which direction you're going to go. And that's what it's saying, Libra, is that you now can decide, because you are that Queen of Swords. Now, the oracle card for you to meditate on this week, and these are the new oracle cards called the Starlight. And let's see what Spirit would like you to meditate on this week. And what is the card for Libra? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. And what is the card for Libra? Okay, right here. New horizons. Old ways won't open new doors. Old ways will not open new doors. So this is new beginnings. That's what it's saying, new beginnings. Let's put this here so you can meditate on it. If you want to, you can take a picture of it. It's new horizons. Old ways won't open new doors. It's new opportunities, new beginnings. Thank you so much. If you want to be notified when the videos come out, consider the subscription and notification. And Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.